We are members, supply officers, security. Say obia benya sunge say the bako school the security. Omu na members.
Okay.
School compound na ye cleaning toilet in garden labor for obia ye juma ye na nkwala no nya sunge na peace of mind no mutu ade. Na ye teacher for ni not teacher ye be 400,000.
Wow.
Teacher for no more 3 teacher unions. Ye ka ho a 4 teacher unions in Ghana education service. Teacher for no adults, omuna we directors, omuna ye headmasters. Na ye na ebu omu ama ejumani etume koso fine. Omudi omu coordinate yourself aba. Ntema na ma negotiate na ma conclude. Omudi na omu ya sana ma 350,000. We page for no. Ya sana ma. Remember, say about 50,000 in Ghana education service since 2020. Say you better you conclude negotiation.
What's it since 2020?
For the Ghana education service since 2020. Every year you renew 2022. No, I can say you review 2024. I say review until the year comes to see effective January 2024. I will expire December 2025.
Okay.
Over universities, so the same thing. There were University Teachers Association, you know, University Senior Staff Association, you know, Omudi document ba ntema na mo negotiate no matter na ma mo. Just last June 2024, almost any Senior Staff Association document ma mo. Na yetingu ye no ba since for university since 2018.
What has been the reasons coming from these same institutions? Other associations and other unions, apedie momo. Na edute wunkwadia checking from 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24 up to 25. And still, yentumi and share moniama and kayemamo.
And then na yentiasiano because we find it in another way. Law no we say a discrimination. A fair labor practice. Because there will be a war labor law no say equal work for equal pay. Here you know a radio XYZ. Want to me and satisfied the one I would say a bit more here. And then to to say yes, we are here.
All right, Ken, Bisa, is this, I mean, your last resort, in as much as more say mobile members and also one would this be your last resort to say that you're called indefinite strike and then until say government BTA and we are not coming back? Is that the last resort, or probably there should be one or two be before even the indefinite strike?
For in fact, Metrika podcast
Yep.
Metrika Brofo.
Oh yeah, to make a Brofo, Pacho.
Oh, wow, that's it. Thank you. So yes, for us in the unions, industrial action that we call strike is the last weapon that we use. It's the last weapon. So you can imagine the patience we have to take our members to endure from 2018 all the way to 2025. You can imagine the patience even the members of the Ghana Education Service have to endure from 2020 to 2025. And so we don't take delight in going on industrial action like strikes. No. It's the last weapon. And for where we have reached until we have the full assurance and the mandate given by the Finance Ministry to the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, I think it's enough.
I reckon one will say that yes, you don't take delight in seeing your members withdraw from withdraw their services, and yet you know how citizens and how the country is going to respond to things of this nature, where they say oh omunya badaye oh sebio ye ho betire adentina monkoswa any omundin komona. You do your work whilst you still do the talking, and as much as you have exhausted per your statement, you've exhausted all the channels in Inano. Why won't you maybe proceed by getting to another space to do it than to withdraw services and put the ordinary Ghanaian or probably the school children, the people who are going to visit all your centers and all your institutions, into another whole space altogether.
Oh yeah, thank you. I think that is right. What you are saying, we agree with you. But see, the conditional service that we are talking about is a holistic document. It contains a lot of things that, for instance, those who are retiring or those who have retired within the PT period that we are talking about. Their terminal benefits, or what we call any exit package that we have to negotiate, because this day is not signed. Those who have left within the period of 2018 to now have lost it. And then you see, it's very difficult, very, very difficult for us to go through this, because every day some people go on retirement, some people have something to benefit from this conditional service. Yet when they give them the existing one, it eroded with inflation. The value of those allowances and those benefits in terms of monetary benefits, they are eroded by the current high cost of living in the country. And so it is something that we think that is deliberate, more so when our counterparts, our seniors, our colleagues that we are working in the same environment with, their condition of service has been signed. In terms of numbers, they are higher than us. In terms of higher levels of income and allowances, they are higher than us. So what is exactly the problem? Is it to frustrate and kill the trade union movement? What is our crime being workers under the CUC movement? That has contributed so much to the development of this country in terms of labor contribution. And so it's something that we think that unfair labor practice and their discrimination is frowned upon by both the 1992 Constitution and the Labor Act of Ghana, and we will not sit down to be discriminated upon.
Ken, let me ask you this last question, which for me, it's emotional kind of. Is it that we don't value the work that Tewu Union or the members been under the union? Is it that the value that we don't give to such workers, or what?
Thank you, my brother. Here's the question, exact question in the pain that we call discrimination and unfair practices. I mean, how can somebody take his accountant's job for granted and say his work is not important? How can somebody say his administrator who keeps his files, the data of the students, the examination records, how can you say the person is not important? How can you take the procurement and logistics officer who have to go to the market and ensure that good quality food, perishables, are bought to feed over 20, getting to 1 million or 2 million students in the senior high schools? How do you take the professional cooks, matrons, who cook for these students in numbers on daily basis for granted? I mean, it's just sad. The security who ensure there is safety on the campuses. No students are robbed, no students are raped, there's peace and tranquility on the campus. The drivers that ensure that if they have to go on trips, study things and then do their laboratory, their chemicals are kept safe, laboratory technicians, with all the risks associated of their job. How can somebody take them for granted? Even the cleaners, let them be absent one day and see how the washrooms would smell. And so I don't think it's so sad when you ask this type of question. That's the same question we keep on asking ourselves. Are they taking our jobs for granted? In fact, the United Nations definition of a teacher is anybody who is within the circle of the quality education delivery. It's a circle, no? Obi begin admission. Obi be prepare class for amano. Obi be cleaning the teacher. Teacher yeah. Obi examination. Obi Maakye we or the memo be or the TV a change. Oko university the same change. Here can the change no.
And so for a moment, the government should think this way. Say you be a school na matron anyhow anopa area and you may for the past 1 week, 2 weeks. We should feel the effect.
Sure, they will see the effect. Even who even clean the school for the headmasters and the directors to come and see? Who clean it for the security that is keeping the place safe? Who processes the salaries of the headmasters, the directors, and all the lecturers and everybody? It's my members, the accountants. How do you take these people for granted? And we also have quality education. Degrees, masters, professional, accountants. You see, we're not just like everybody among us, we are all laborers. Yes. We take it that we are working for laborers and we are proud to defend them.
Have you heard from government so far?
The strike will be officially declared today. Maybe after that, we will hear something. But for now, so.
Very well. We'll keep us updated, and we'll surely come back as and when the need arises. Thank you so much, Uraki James.
I want to take this opportunity to invite you to join us at the press conference at the TC Hall at 10 o'clock, where the official declaration will be done. It will be shown on Facebook Live to all my members across the country.
Sure.
And then that's what we are.
Sure. I'll surely get the newsroom active on that.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you too. Yani Ora James, King James, Adotiba. And AD and common on a General Secretary Emma Tewu Mekati Wane Teachers and Educational Workers Union of TUC and then no more AD in common. Today, the 19th and almost striking on indefinite strike. Of course, was in a press conference almost 10 o'clock a.m. and into no yebeko na yakwakuti details nina and then someone almost are to join. We hope say Abang will attend to them so that and Kwalano and I feel so all the other areas now almost workers nina will go back to work in a baby to me at 2 minutes past the hour of 8 and rap din common the Ashanti region Kumasi to be specific regards to Emma Meyanana Ikujano Quine Sebi Ofi Yensa ya na enrano enyama ekosu ye pa ewo I think TikTok Derek was telling you Michelle Kakra and people were daring to really see what is really happening and the echo and all that. But after the barrier no, what is the state of Kumasi CCR and how business is going? And I say amaba and I saw mama and I say I fear that internet ebia to asheda ana omo diomo ye and I said the yanko near a correspondent atokwamena ending common na share the ekoso anope ewo Kumasi and then the Ashanti region at ato bibi aboko de matching. Tabia fine.
Oh, Nyakopa da Roma bakudo bibia eboko e wa hase.
And now did he?
Oh, na me commercial no menya be ku video.
Then so
we be video mention.
And when you be because no be close me boy.
Oh, and no dey na you can kuma san ka dia obi enu a oye aduane kura wo abonten miamia hodo a enim se bia na ene opagani adi abenya bi no da bia no abenya bi ma me bi kura no wo ya se we fa na ntia ma woni gwa de ono de bia oba bakara ngwa na oba ma me no kura no o yale kura oba beton ade o beton be nku ni na yi ne mutuo ne kan se na betie so enwa ko ade wa ma e no ade na je no wo ade de ba ntia ma pa wa ma de na je se bibi wo ho.
But Ashanti region and that's Kumasi to specific mo ya dio anti amamba ya se waso amba oba ya so amba
obi ama na je mo ya le kura wa de mi ka de kwa na be nyane o ma kura no wa ngo ama.
Okay ya se wa no Urban Rose echi ho no obe omo no
o da mo ina da so ho
omo da so ho
efie nkwa mo ina ho
ho. Nice one. But ene don beba.
Oh, and I pray because my session in my papa money ma kura da kura.
Oh, anopo wa fa ho.
And be my father job be me no. Me do am for here di ma. En try to get gidi fanya azam go.
I think the crowd is saying I'll be so sure me saying.
And better me sure that the aduane be koso. And the dia be koso. Ono be koso. And bibia oh.
Nice pa. Baba come on me share what is happening this year live on television. Business is back as usual. But you didn't come on fi endra ABC and no pay walk around saying no. What has been the whole thing? When come on say you gonna foot you.
Yo go do me that say. Ani my mention say kakye bi na enra me nim say na da e twatwo. Enti enra de no ma yesu o de ama eye omampani ama me mpanifo a edi o man so e wo my Ghana mu bi say omampani John Dramani Mahama enra oba na yonu kwa na bae o de chief of staff na bae onya for the Caesar Jodabla na e bae sa so na ambassador mantini so a ye wo na mo Frank amako hene o say yo so afo e wa ase na ye wo Richard ajanim buadi ono so na oye Sandemanche ya mayo ono so abai na ye won penifo organizing penifo party executive penifo agodo ni na na omo ina be pie mu ha ade yakonsem ade koma asantiwa otumfo o 32 a otosu no wana ni amba na order for me omo de yakonsem ekoma no ete ekochia no na eno achiro yehu aya amampeni dada omo so atwam edu ha amampeni dada nana ekufo ado dankwa na ono so ba se omampeni John Ajakum Kufo a ono so twam ono so eba ha se South Vice President Dr. Muhammad Baumia eso eba ha se ona oninyafo kan oyine Japan Canada oyine Japan ono so ni nyam eba tag Medina Chikmo ono so ne dom ekoto sante ekokochia ekura enti sampeni fo wodo yina no na mobile na eno so na mamle etie no na etwa se ekura onu angasa ko okofeni niamba na enim na omo ya amamle ene amane ansana omotumi de no ato eye abekem na yet no afi oyima fie yet na aba jabo no afi ansana ya be ofuso de man te no ebo be ye no mi no economy ansano ena ekura onu angasa yet na pakemu ena ne ene do mudi da chisa kan no mudi pie ye no mudi fa eye machine ni mo ha no mudi wura mu ena omo ne ko bia omo dinansi ya kodu eye ohima dana no mudu ope ese yi kogu ne ni esi ebi fa pakemu edi esi form edi si form na mo nansi ya no okoye na jese omkoye amamle eni amanie edi sabe na ebusiafo enko a omo ya amamle eni amanie ni na ewie ye na omo de na ahema edi so eye adaka ni mu eni omo to adaka ni jese edi sebede ti sejafo efa emu no edi si omko na omo di di ani na program so 242 so edi ekrenka kranka na omo di be wura eye bedwemu wo sejele asofofo a o Ghana nyina ene asantement mia asofofo mpenifo nyina no atwa ahia saasna na sole a na eye maame okoye Savior Church of Ghana asafo nyina mpenifo nyina so no mu nyina o dwabo na ase yedi maame ebesi ho eme ye mfusum edema kama yedi maame ho adanse obaye emo de bo asanteman ene ankura impo na safo na ono ankasa na maame na owom dan bi osidi mo student osidi mo nyina no eno mo di maame wada se kama eno achi no na ọmọdé esi soldiers for eka eto sábẹ ni deɛ ne kyerɛ sɛ ɛni braba yɛde ɔpɛnsoɔ ɛtumi tena ɛyɛ apɔkɛ mu ɛma ne kyekyia na ayɛnfoɔ a ɔmo fɛ kyikyiri bɛnkyɛyɛ ɔmo mo som sikadwa nyinaa no wɔkyekyia ɔmo nyinaa ntogyekye ɔmo wie ne yɛ sɛ adeɛ ɛyɛ asa ɛbɔ n'onum ɛne fa ɛna ɛnim sɛ yɛdeɛ sɛntrɛfoɔ yɛbrɛ aso efi sɛ abrafoɔ no ɛka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ efiti no nsia ɛde nnɔnso ne nɔɔtwe ɛkɔre deɛ ɛyɛ ɔmo brɛ nti wo abɛyɛ asoɔden bi a ɔmbɛhyɛ abɔnten bi a no ɔmo sika no ɔmo twe ade bi a no ɔmo twe nom de ahyɛm de bi a ɔmo twe nom de ahyɛm but ɛnoa ne deɛ na ɛyɛ ɔmo da nti efiri manhyia ɛde twam efiri ɛde bɛsi Dr. Mensa na ɛde twam ɛde kɔsi ɛyɛ adum na ɛde twam ɛde kɔsi ɛyɛ bantama no ɛyɛ ɔmo da nti wo biara a ɔbɛyɛ asoɔden bi a ɔmo so mu biara no ɔmo tumi ade creativity anaasɛ ɔmo de ɔbɛyɛ sacrifice ɛde aka ho nti ɛno saa wɔne wɔne nyinaa course no ɛbɔ yi melo si apɛ ɛne no nifa no ba abɔnten bɛrɛ sɛ na abɔnten te sɛ yana yɛba abɔnten ne gye sɛ abɔnten obiara da ɛwɔ abɔnten obiara suro abɔdanfoɔ ne anim sɛ ɔmo abɔnten nyinaa no ɛnna mɛhu baako koraa saa sɛ nnuanom a na ɔmo pa tɛk no so ɛnura adwuma no mɛhu baako koraa ɛwɔ ha sei ɛnam so mɛyɛ nyinaa ɛkɔ daeɛ na sɛnea anim no ɛnura ɛnapa yɛba abɔnten so ɛbɛtwa mfonyi ɛde kyerɛ wɔ because yɛba santimantem yɛ a edwa wa santimantem yɛ nyinaa no ɛyɛ n'ahema deɛ nana akwadu yɛ adomɔtɔ so mmiɛnsa egya ne nyinaa yɛ ne deɛ deɛ nnura no mpanyinfoɔ yɛ hyehyɛ sɛ ɛma dwadidi biara ɛma mɛto adeɛ na ne mpa no yɛbaeɛ ɛma yɛ maa yɛtiefoɔ ɛne ahwɛfoɔ ehu sɛ kumase abɔnten so ɛkɔ race course kɔ bantama market na wobɛ adum na woba ɛyɛ keetie dubai na kɔ Dr. Mensa na kɔ ɛyɛ blue light a sɛdeɛ nim nnura obiara ne hɔ a ɔbaa yɛ a ɔbɛbie ɛyɛ edwa no anapa yi yɛsɔle anapa ɛbaa sɛ ɛbɛrɛ sɛ sɛdeɛ ɛnɛ so yɛ ɛnɛ etuada na ɛnua mpanyinfoɔ adwadifoɔ no ama no ɛnɛ sɛnɛ teɛ adwadifoɔ no baa anaasɛ ɔmo ama na dɔkɔ dwa anapa mbɛdu yɛ no nsia no na kyerɛ sɛ mo ase adwadifoɔ a ɛwɔ adum no dodoɔ naa abiebie ne store dodoɔ naa abiebie mo store no deɛ ɔtɔn light ho nneɛma no wabie deɛ ɔtɔn bag no wabie deɛ ɔtɔn lace no wabie mefiri hɔ ɛna nte bɛdu ɛyɛ Hello FM patempɔ no mu ɛhɔ ɛno a na kyerɛ sɛ wɔte sɛ samampom afa ɛne afa nyinaa no sɛnea wohwɛ video no a bɔde dwadifo no ahyehyɛ sɛ mo fos no ɛwɔ kwan no ho a anapa yi obiara ɛtɔn ne fos deɛ ɔtɔn aduane nso ɔde n'aduane abɛsi kwan no ho a anapa yi ɔno nso ɔtɔn n'aduane saa so na bɛdu kɛyɛ keetia so a wohwɛ ne pɔmpɔ no a ɛhɔ ɛpampa so mene ɔkasa yɛ nso dwadifo a ɛno a ɔma ahyehyɛ mo nneɛma sisi nkyɛnkyɛn no nyinaa no anapa yi obiara ba ɔtɔn ne nneɛma ɔhyehyɛ ne nneɛma a ɔtɔn deɛ ɔhyehyɛ nso afi ɛna ɔgyina ho a ɔbiebie ne nneɛma so ɛwɔ ha sei nti anapa deɛ bɛkɔ deɛ ɔbusa mi a de mɛka ne sɛ ɛno a no dwadifo ama but anapa yi no wotumi sɛ nnipa ni abere paa obiara ba adwuma bitibiti paa deɛ afi na ɔno nso kɔkɔ bie ne sɔn so ɔde mirika a ɔno nso akɔ bie na bɛkɔ do ɛnyɛ asɛm kotoa anapa yi deɛ obiara ɛwɔ dwom a ɔno kasa yi ɔtɔn saa dum ɛho sɛ adesuafoɔ so sukuufoɔ so dodoɔ no so ɛnam kurom a moto ɛkɔ sukuu nkedeɛ danseɛ sɛ ɛnɛ bank ahodoɔ so mefraeɛ no bank ɛnu bi a mekɔfaeɛ ɔno so no medi wɔ no gyɛ sɛ moto abie a ɔmo so ɛyɛ adwuma nti ɛnɛ deɛ sɛ ɛno a nana ɛhu ɛwɔ kurom a sɛneɛ ɛteɛ no ɛfiti ɛno a nonsia ɛba no nyinaa no na kurom adane asieɛ ba anapa yi no obiara ɛwɔ ha ɔtɔn n'adeɛ nti sɛ deɛ obi tie nka ɛwɔ akyikyi ne bɛnkyɛyɛ yɛ sɛ wɔwɔ nneɛma bi wɔde bɛba kurom abɛtɔn a ɛkwan da hɔ sɛ wobɛtumi aba na waba na wobɛdi nkwa na wɔ so woanya kakra a wode wo ma ɛde bɛdi
ɛna ɔmo nso a ɔmo kɔ akɔbie account ɔmo te credit no nso yɛbie ɔho
ɛno a mɔde credit a ɛyɛ adwuma kakra ɛmdɛ ọmọ báyìí deɛ but ahyɛ da nipa ahyɛ da ama saa but anapa yi deɛ mɔdi carrot yɛbie ne full ɛkaduma kan wɛn tɔn so wɔn bɛ bie ne full obi bi alabata otu kwan biara no o tumi afɔ hɔ
driving school so ebie
na ɛdɛ kɔ
driving school so ebie wɔn
ɛmbɔjɔ
mese Kessben driving school so ebie
Kessben driving school so ebie ebi àwọn so pɛ sɛ wosua ɛhyɛn etwi a wokɔ a ɛnɛ adwumafo no nyinaa ɛwɔ hɔ ɔmo akyerɛ ɔkwan yɛfa so yɛ trick a ɔmo wi ɔmo agye driving license ɛde amount mɔdi credit fɔ nso anapa yi bank na wɔ mɔsi no nyinaa no branching na no bantima adum obia abie adwumayefo no ete wo anapai se bia oye nipa ba ko mienu mi san nai muka mo bomu tamo pelo e de abaya adwuma ko kwa ye bema mo bi enti anapai no de beta me ka che wo se Kessben adwuma Kessben ko nya no obia owa oye adwuma yo pelo yo pe opportunity ka ekokoto enra wa ma ene de ka ba tono fakoto na yankura enfama ho e honko na covid ba ye yankura bank na anko fom da banga amanfo bi ya awaka de man mi adodo na covid time o mi na ye to mo nka amo mi na akọ fom
so multi credit savings and loans dey
any multi credit dey ya anti mi kura ya da ba ma no because kana e bi wo ho e bi gugu ho o fa benye bi ya bo ho o dey say
na wo di bi ase wadwumam
ana di ase wadwumam wadwuma no wadwuma ska na o mu sa o ko multi credit na o dey ba o do ka o hubom enipa be mienu ye se enan what I say na monko e ba mo sika na boge na mo ye no na mo di asem we are carpenter ni onye sika ento nwia ko Kessben ko ke multi credit na pay o ko ase ha na o ye adwuma wadwuma ye no wonim kai kan say o lo piye wonim ko ye na so onye sika enfa to nwia e ba ma bi na da to nwia ene sebu na tono ene 100,000 akonya na transfer ni bi akonya no 3.5 oni sika akona kwaje na ko to bi na fire ndi ba do o ku sa me dia de meka no ekrom bitibiti ba no do yamfa ade we entwamu
okay
o hwe kageti run about kageti run about bia ye nim se aye ko efinfini obi obekuma se bia ba fa kageti run about na so anapia me no ka sai ekwan no asai amna bia edaha ene esu a etamu no enye asam gotoa esenkafo a ekwana tutu ekwan no asai esenkafo a anapai omutwemu ha no ene esu etakwan mu no ene de we a ka no ti bi bom no echese adetia ni sanya no ese mortgage ese ka no kabuka de ta bom na pai enye ndi almost say osofo a okoye ohwe eye fundamental mi aso mayo almost say en manim ye ya wo yesi wa ba akwa be so ndie ko so wa se no so obeye na so en manim ye ya no e kwa na kisemu so almost say en manim ye ya fe o kan no ko hwe na contractor na ma kwa emla keti alwa na batu na omaye e kwa fa mo because an pe na no dey pa kwesu etem ne de we ni pa bisi na mu hana e shenkran aha so de obi ana ma obewu ndi menua no ma mo to pa tek na pe mo to ba
okay yan crofo no swame
yan crofo no
obaba
yan crofo no but double joy enka fide we so yenya police beni bi ba kuma sia what the maybe by say the open kwan pai car kwa na gale asa na open kwan pai car yenya police commander bi am the kofi buache ni sam na by say ugina kwan pai car say be unya bodam ni because udi hu ni because usiesie ho because ugale na so yenya no pai check no bagodo obehwe bi na sepa ne atade pa ehene pa no mu tutututu pa okomi apa ya sam kotwa
kwa na ye union mo a umenya leader na
da bi wadi enti se o sho mu fi pa no mu na fi na pa o mu jinja monte no mu ntade no mu ko bi se sho mo a ama ko to se kura anya ko no o ma groma ye fi pa and so police ni bia police commander bi obasa de mantem ya no o shem la kete na sam nante we nyina no wo to mi da boti jale anu mu jale kama no e ke ba ya de police commander ya bai ko no shem la se to bo nyina kwa wo papa ka kura na jale se wo chata de pa
me ma police for any wow be set union na mo na wa for president na wa for secretary me da se pa all right yeah I took camera and you know Edin coming all the way from Ashanti region, Kumase, and the SC and the SC. Now we are back to business. Where the hub, Ashanti region. You know, see our vessel, maybe our vessel to Quine, and I know, say VIP no making no almost started journey no year. You know, will be able to me business as usual. Now BPI to me akosi 80 minutes past the hour of 8 a.m. Because Kessben Maakye and I was on 92.9 and I've social more Kessben TV. Watching me the man stuff for Kojo Preko Dankwah DSTV channel 364 and face on Go TV channel 121 on social media Facebook. When Sabekan or Kessben TV, and I feel so Kessben 92.9. Also on Facebook, Nafi Yenkoye. No text messages, and I feel so WhatsApp messages in American kind nina amane. Charles Maakye, the editor of the Hawk newspaper. Kojo Yeboah, former Ayawaso West Wagon youth organizer of the MPP. On Sabetanasi Nafi, Yadon Komono Ashishaso and Ne Anope. Now, Komono Ebedino, we're going to pick the biggest issues are now one what you mean now and one has to do with public concern a rent home and ya dying. Okay, sir. You see how man question was asked on rent and issues matters within and I border with rent and I feel so a dying one seminar you raising is one of the biggest issues and then you be doing of course another one has to do with 9 months for no and a corner or more air corner illegal galam say no forestry commission so it one among year so with all these things no mututu inana is that enough reason to show and prove to Ghanaians per what manpenyin kan and say indeed akwan niema de akwan mu ebeboa and into the last resort will still be the state of emergency then we'll look at the MPP matters arising election mehu and maybe a fly the last time it was almost about 10 or so since when it comes to Dr. Brian Echampon. Today I have seen 10 cents of another candidate and also Omo Pusti from the MPP. A friend is saying Omo Ekamp. I've seen 10 cents of Dr. Yao Osei Edichum. It's serious. I mean, all these Ekwedomo de bo ora Dr. Yao Osei Chumno and also Ewo Hanoma. Ibedi hun komo ye pa. And then equally, I've seen Dr. Razak Kojo Preko message and I said they post our year on Facebook. Or can say after seeing the 10 cents of Dr. Yao Osei Edichum, I have started praying to God to forever guide the lips and tongue of Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh Napo so he does not speak against the interest of Archangel. I don't know who the Archangel is, as well as make any attempt to exit that camp. Else he owns would be 100 cents of Napo. Dr. Razak Ukwa and then again we'll look at other matters has to do with movement for change. OSP. OSP no makono omo petition mo de ko nyina say OSP enhwehwem ne sane say Dr. Bawumia akaka ono atu ne mutu aka say oto almost about 300 pickups the MPP to support a campaign no na eno and some members of a movement for change for no Solomon Wusu na face so a backman omo de call a OSP no omo patche say OSP enfre a Dr. Bawumia no ombechirechirem yon kasi enko jeli obia wo de bechirechirem bebia wunya sika ni fee ya wo de koto sa 300 pickups because around that time na oye vice president and yenim hawa amesika vice president for ejaketua omoje bosumi bia hwan and na tumi emma wo say sika na tumi kototo nko single handedly eto almost about 33 pickups ni nyina yebedi hu enkomo will fear Hanum. And then Maakye will join discussions in connection with the issue of Dr. Baumia with the 300 pickups, issue, we'll pick his comment on that one. I feel your name on that one. Or text messages, and I feel so WhatsApp messages now making kind of I'm 23 minutes past the hour of 8. My man started and can be our Hanum. Now, Daniel Coleman, I have for Kenya State number 2 Jericho. Coleman, morning. Or say, President Mahama must apologize to Nana Addo and the MPP members for Galamsey fight. President Mahama totally failed Ghanaians since he took office. Greetings to all MPP members across the country. And then I have this one before I go on the line. From Kwablanvi of Pukwase Benghazi. I say minority caucus should mind their business about the MPP party is in bad state and stop opposing the progress of road construction under President John Mahama's government. MPP government couldn't complete the roads they started. It is NDC government who has taken the pain to complete all the roads. So, minority caucus should keep quiet. Greetings to Honorable Jerry Johnson and then positive change of Medina. The prophet himself, I call him Madi Jibril, ND and Komo, Deputy Director of Elections. Meneno Indian Komo. Enfa Asamoah Yatie in connection with the Dr. Baumia, the OSP petitioner, some members of Movement for Change for the Echo Akwadine Omo say Omo Shushim na the Umubiano embedded Yenin Komo Kakra na menjin adventure on this particular issue. And then again, because we're the election watching it, I really want to understand how political funding and all these things are becoming critical within the space and all. Madi, good morning. Matching Eba Kessben matches so.
Kojo Mejewoso.
Bibi Abokode.
Kojo Namia Dunge Huye.
The radio say. And thank you, Tony, to say.
Kojo you found a way. I mean, Sanchi also. I call the third part of the year, for the fourth part of the year of our democracy in Ghana.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Nice. Meaning, the petition that Ako Solomon Owusu and Ebu Backman and one of their lawyers within the movement for change, Solomon Owusu, I think Ebu Backman, and then one of their lawyers, I've forgotten his name.
I think Apia Dankwah.
Apia Dankwah, good. Thank you so much for that. Omode Ekono, your take on that? Asking OSP to look into Dr. Baumia's, I mean, on one end to so auto pickups, Emma, the MPP for the campaign.
Ojo, near kai, like I say, Ghana Mra, Emma Obia Quine, the one cheap Bibiasia, what to me a bisa my church woman. And Osu, Solomosu are almost so Mampinda Vice President, former Vice President, the war in a campaign, what Timia donate that 300, about almost 300 pickups. Also, the view one church say, when the back to meet 300 pickups, I did check a movie in the OSP show mammy. Now, say, when you only need to editor, any problem, and go back to a problem with your name, we are. I think he has the right to do the petition. And the only petition, I don't have a problem with the petition on my ear.
And is it positive when it comes to Omayeno for us to be now holding accountable leaders? I mean, who openly come up with some of these things? Is it encouraging?
Well, I think that it is always encouraging. In fact, I think you read CBB. Okay, friends, Blay, the MPP national chairman.
Yes.
Yes. What kind of contest? Now only opinion contest as national chairman. When we saw promise, see each constituency be a car. Okay, that time, no.
Kaipa.
I'm a MPP and Kessben raise the issues there. Only the pay our first guy even was not anyway. Eh? On my in fact, MPP and Kessben besides there. Because that time, no only chairman being a contest. So, how did he raise that Mr. What he must say, constituency be or more bass back home? For me, I think that is the right direction. Said, yeah, besides our questions way, and the woman say, people must also understand. Only me say 8 years ago, let's say 8-9 years ago, because 1 year back home, the same Baumia way, and Edina Nima, a pesky cocoa for our sale, open the scrap party, Juma, okay? Eh? The same party way, the same party with the same Baumia. And Edina Kayo for say woman 50 pesos because you ain't even interpret true and find here a party Juba. The same microphone here. And this only pay within 9 years ago. When the original in fact Coca-Cola China over Kaya, but me China, Wakita Bula, all stresses as Kata, ain't mean you can fair campaign. 8 years down the line. Now one single person about me as Kata say, my ready seeker we are Macau. They have the right to ask that questions on him. It is good we are raising questions like this to know source of funding, source of resources of the people, especially when you know somebody who it makes our democracy very expensive. And especially when it comes to internal elections. There's a difference between internal election and the general elections. We know only campaign what is that we know. Okay? Only campaign, only personal campaign. I walk up and I will raise this star pick up back 300. That's where the challenge is.
Okay.
The national elections now walk as a party in co-elections are. Questions when back.
Okay.
No. Okay. Questions when Bakra. No. Nobody would have raised this question because the whole party now the amount for a contributor, but because they have the trust in him as a leader, no, and already. But we know only already way at the two votes to win his elections in his own party.
Okay.
We know a threat. It has to raise the bar of even our internal democracy, the party, so expensive. So very expensive. And this is the second time Baumia is doing this. In that normal primaries, when we raise the issues about Baumia 4 million, man for Kate, in fact, anytime the MPP is in opposition at any time, they raise the bar of our elections too much. Kojo, I know say who follow a democracy party,
yes.
Okay, Bantama in 2016. MP candidate ever contest election gave each branch be a car. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Then you ask yourself, why would these people always internal elections and elections people will raise such huge money just into our democracy?
But
Baumia told us no your labor okay. Baumia 2024 year no catch say no what sorry no bread or do fool okay man send school fees. So how come say Baumia be vice president?
It's true.
Which me and all top pickups. So if you are able to find out say not a man for an airman, say airman with some more money say as individual, and they say we have a primary some better man.
But Mamadi, if he's able to come out to tell all of us, or mobilize I mean people within and abuan kakra because why oh yeah no a vice president obi be can say sebi odimu why adwuma World Bank da why adwuma wa ha why yi I mean are we saying say only connect are we saying say Dr. Bawumia too low to the extent that he cannot mobilize people I mean maybe somebody equally says and as somebody crony can say crano or cast or person mobilize cast and I say before no cast internal election crana or bet me because all links.
Kojo, I'm saying the same person who works in World Bank in Yamanyama and Okojina Nima all stress the council Munya Petro to 2016 elections 2020.
Say and mobilization to help.
Kojo, me no the same person, the first time about me coming up into the our political arena.
Yes.
Yes, so if he has that connection, I want someone to refer to us 2016, 2020, 2016, 2008 or by because of that connection to what to train, what to say, MI as well. Okay, let us start playing that one. Then now we can realize it's okay because of that connection. These are people. Okay, say this is the people who are. Omuka say Onuba Omeka say they should investigate John Dramani Mahama president. Say Obi Achen Ford car. Okay.
Mekai power Ford issue, no yes.
Ford issue. Oh, these are the people who. Obi Che Omampeni car. And also car now only chairman. Yen from Mao MPP led by Bawumia kan Obi kan wono. Omuka said they be impeach Omampeni or Sokra Pokai. In fact, there were people even that have no more to do a parliament. Almost impeach Omampeni Krapo our parliament based on foreign channel. And it said about the chairman. Then we'll go to the issue of the fourth issue. No, the chair will be Krapo no the better of interest. Why not the chair no? So what you say? Oh, so no question at all. So now because one is can free. There will be a from could be a different rule. Could you?
Yeah, true.
So beyond from could be any different. And I might catch you say about elections to one. About general elections, among for you should cast, you should cast. What will be a petition will be there? We know because of its internal elections. In fact, only me say practically, you don't need pickup to travel to do internal elections.
Now here they.
We need pickups to give to constituency because you are running internal elections. Because who know who share of branch executives because delegate me a branch executive never wa Kojo.
Yes.
A branch executive me na make share mo a party juba nti because share mo na ya go me nti pickups na wo to adia traders say who dey there.
Asemo. Okay. Yeah, fancy, Maddy. Me permanently sure.
Serious. I think that.
Yes.
It's serious. We are taking our internal elections. But cost got expensive. So what I say. And I've always make say there's difference between public elections and internal elections. But public elections are a contribution. In fact, could you say campus? We all campus, you know. The Obi corporate contesting for any leadership. Amount for Boabuano, every scandal.
Yeah.
Or baga finally no one. But I'm now most started lobby. Say one day be too soon. Let's lead a group, or no. Who always says KPD is dangerous.
But there's a quick one. I mean, on the pickups where you were saying said the argument that internally you don't need pickups, you know. How about the coordinators, you know, needs to visit all these places, go there and then to see to them and what's it? So coordinators in the co-branch executives in paying for no homu to kwai omo faha
constituency mo. Constituency then Kasano, almost Juma for 8 years in the party. Did they give them pick up to work with at the party, Juma? What you say? party nankata no a wo mu so mu no for all this while no. Have they ever given their pickup consultancy chairman munji pickup for you or their mom?
But Madi, are we saying is that the NDC? I mean, you never bought pickups for more constituencies and.
I make a say a general say oh yeah for party funding party generally have no issues. When internal elections are walk or engage only 340,000 delegates or so. I'm going to do so because MPP delegate I'm going to do that number no. Okay, that number and which means we for average each 10,000 every 3,000 delegates or the pickup. I couldn't two or say you man. Enti or the pickup I must say will be in fact if you are constituency be our studio it is able to say no. Eya blokuma o kan kwe staff. The pickup no dey coin.
Very well.
Because when the pickup no dey coin.
Yeah.
It's only buying the conscience of the voters. It's only buying the conscience of the voters. And that is where it's dangerous for me. Me in terms of internal elections, you know. Also, one can say what they are my executives, so I say what the money coordinator, the warrior Juma Mano. Oh, into all the 5 candidates, which means will be a better pick up about the money coordinator. No. In your party, when your party, we are an adi Olusua, which so Olusu elections, which means the cast. So for now, it is Baumia's cast. So the petition, not yet. I think that, in fact, the next any party elections be a record, and this is a primaries. People will start looking at about me topic. I'm ready.
Madi, your fancy, you better somebody repair monona, you be in come up. Yeah, somebody Jibruni, no AD and coming over the NDC in our face. So, or yeah, the deputy when it comes to a director elections, the NDC. 39 minutes past the hour of 8. Charles Maakye, the managing editor for Hawk newspaper, tenants in our face. So, name the man Kojo Preko, former Yawaso West Wagon youth organizer. Ocean ICM so youth. But no youth organizer the MPP ono so atena se ba be din komo na ya hwe de ekobransa na no se san ho yare na ye boy ho ban Friday madam aba betena se edunti ne ba be din komo ye wi a na afi the discussions no ahihye so na afi yakọ yanim Friday madam bibia bokọ de
Yankopa dun Kojo na so
nyame adu hu Friday se no mani age
what you say any freaky Friday
to biafo
Friday anopamin tufu na ebe da klabia ji eni yakopeko to dwe bia wewe pork joint pork show pork and t-shirt kiki na lekobisi ho hey Friday
but I think we're going to have a long weekend, right? Yeah, well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday and some Monday count.
And never made it send that ho no na ka ye di Friday any somebody so Saturday night what you say na na say ye ko long weekend in you know Monday your holiday we're gonna relax on Monday Monday ye mpie
what the Sunday
the Sunday na ka ho and the weekend we 3 days
thank you
ye ndi ni 2 and na enne today has been declared already as Freaky Friday.
I tell you.
Freaky Friday no ba wo bra ye ko long weekend. Enti na ye Freaky Friday odofo wo hwe me e o Kessben TV. Wo tie me e o Kessben FM wo twen den. Na ye ka Freaky Friday ko dwani age na badwafo nyina. Omo nyina ani age no. Secret na no ani o. Enu anie. O se man yi yetimi benkum si no ye youth organizers say dey.
Youth organizer oni ni so onye youth.
Onye youth bi.
So onye youth.
Oh, that be fine man yo.
Fine mind or ye but on you.
But madam for business as a warrior. Nko crash also. And then madam from Pacho so worry to be. Also worry.
Oh okay.
Ka madam for be crashing the surprise.
Okay. When you back. We are the mama nene nkasa.
Oh yeah nice mama. Kojo, me no be ma. Me say enye izo. Enye izo na Friday. Eti me Pacho.
Yes.
And na we be ma. Ye be pie so ne madam ne be pie o ana ne side hand ne be pie o say na ye ina ne ye kwa bom o boys ne guys we say boys to men na ya men no ye be nante na sheshe ye long weekend yi omo free akwanto maba omo ko ada constituencies na bedru na ye nyina ya be hia akra kumase ene ba bibia ye be bodom pemehia ne ye nko keka bi mu bobobo so na ye dru fie nsu adwuma tumi akosom ye ni agea eye sibi men ko na ye benom enka echi oso last week man ti o nti no ene da bia ye enka echi wutia no pay ya kan ko to bi bibia eton adro ma wo driver no minister be ba chairman but modi my driver ninsi ka je ni say on Mr. CB men capsule CB no it spells SIBI drop type go phone so SIBI na onko to bi mrewo anopa ya you too uni breakfast in we ya we tu ni we ya akodi anase di breakfast ntentem na yimienu nanom anwumre itanyi mienu nanom na wan kasa edru anwumre na fe eniem ebobo eniem mu eniem ekokọ eniem mu ye re wan kasa be musa won so wa ye be mampa ogina wona so we ye kama me pa cho be ma de se be mpredua enye se pass no ne kasa enye se be life no kwa ne kasa obo ho no mu amasa oni se spark so enso ba bi kasa wo so e mama ewu no ho bra wo ska obibia na enso ase we nkoyie why under 2 minutes infections kun wo bra ode wo enye yie wo sisi yare how da bia wo sisi wo kura ya manahi me ba chokoto si bi men bi be ma pens ni nyina firi wako why adwuma from Monday baba si ene wa bre wo benya nka no betietia ne ma so enso enye yie driving kra wo drive na ina ititriti wo nam ina ya wo ya uti kra pa ase wo yare wo nyare stress wa bre to si bi men na wo de numienu anopa mienu anwumre na wan kasa long weekend wo be feel am wani agema ne manyina koyie be ma bia sabe waye me wompem wo bo under 2 minutes gonorrhea and syphilis how me pau chow wadro tatashe ebejo na aboa kai se ye nre eye purely herba pe eye organic ankasa Kojo won say de nani asi age no wa so ahwe tried and tested nani age won wa hu say ampa adro no bo adwuma kono kra makwa me metena ha say me ma make kasanye ho advert me yoba wafo ai me okuru tite ukunu bra me kuru tite wa me onua mema me wa fa me papa mema wa makwa mu bebre etimi metena ma mebu obi be ma mfa so me mekire waduru a enye papa me mema waduru be ma nsunsanso bone wo be se wusika adu popo ne bonye di wei ne bonye din ba bibie ye tran aduru wo Ghana wo benye bi wo hono mo ato me pa acho keka wo na kwaje wo de wo ye be ma na emwa be ma sa below spend count how wabo adwuma saa ye hu mini you efio wa kwala bia nsu ye edu fathers da na waka adwuma woni se wo bai ye behuru wo fio wo yire bu ba befu bi se ya ko hospital ye se oni problem bia bra kwa wo se wonko me pa chokoto si bi men ne bi wo de ma sister ni hu fa sho bag mu wo kwa adwuma fro kana na wanom wo ba na wasa na wo ja na office wo no ba anopa bia na wo fa anwuma na wo fa na wo di kokko ne nkate ayache na wo de aka ho ene ye for low spend count no me gya wadwo wan ka se be boost ye ama watumi atutu akumaboa na anije aba me pa cho ye numbers no aba screen so fa na ye ni nkomo enkofo complaints e ba ne se ya na om areas no omko wa pharmacy for so se ne ye kofa o ye frɛ o mu me ba cho o pharmaceutical shop drugstore herbal shop sunlight chemical shops ni na tutumrika na bra frɛ numbers na ye deliver bi ma wotimi ma ya so ye wotimi ko repair be wo kan chi drug lane tumrika na frɛ ye numbers ya aba screen so mesa bobon so de ama wo frɛ ye na ye deliver me say Thursdays and Fridays me and me ye delivery no Thursdays and Fridays me and me ye delivery no wo one mo me drive we region wo wom e constituency che say district ba bia wo tokro bia wo hyem bia wo oda me nkasa mefra car no e dia brew na wonso wato untue bibia Thursdays and Fridays enti for number C na order na yemfa bi emrew na wonso untumi enton na wonya sika me pa cho we ye sibi women ye mama nko a sibi men mema nko a na enom ye de haban ni nuabra ne niam ye adwuma ye wo mema ni paduam ehu mema ho munso na ema eye active ye na afenso ebusu ni immune system ye de ye mema de no eti mema nko na enom we ye man so de oba wo so wo infection bi ye si mema nko na under 2 minutes na ema pi under 2 minutes na under 2 minutes ni nya ba mu wie so se pa wo da no so no wo to twene on pesa wo kra beka ne biem e man so de no oba under 2 minutes en fatawo oba wo shape say hwe yash pay kra wo flatomy sisifia what so na ka wo kosa we de 2 minutes na sister wo da baya emwawo enkofo kra mu te so sofo mu twa 360 degrees ma agro so mani je ba fie ni yesan check won kwa 2 minutes now da ya emfatawo emwawo enye oba ebe ma brana for me busy body later wo kotosi bi women ebeboa wo yi usisi mama man ebema wo fichi komo ha nyina afi so ubu nse ebeba yie pence ni nyina abegyae ebe wokro awodie ni mu ama yare ni infection bi ewo mu a wontimi enyinsen na anase miscarriages na ekun no ni nyina afi wakọ oba awodie anu ayedi be ma hu so ntimi nwram ama wo bre awo kotosi bi women capsules ni nyina be free ho na obawo afa ho afa ba woni beje oba watenka teko to sibi women capsules oba wo nso sabe wanya infection wasekeka na nsuo ni nema bi free oba empampa ekoso enye to sibi women na emwa wo na siesiu na ma wonya guy kai se adre herba organic preservative and additive bia no enka ho yesheda ye ne natural na dia ma wo awade nim se yen ode ye ba asase we so na ode ye nua ne ye nuro nyina ba mu ma yen na ode enuro sem no ayinta ye ne se ye di abrobe ye di mango ye di anka ye di paya ye di bofre ye di banana ne ade na ye beda hu se yare we na hapan no esa eno na nyankopon ayi ho ayinta sem dia ma Suzy Herbal Center say yamfanya san nupa we enfamrem enti yenmani so de hunu ene oyi kire so na awade di nure be baade esa Ghana for yare amankrofo bebre empana twe aware any relationship agodo etimi agina obi say relationship for no a moya ya mutumi build ya etimi kopie mu marriage no cement be na mu use ye sibi women sibi men cement no mu use ye obi se kwan be so na mo fa ya relationship etimi lead to marriage me pa cho sibi kwan so e na mo fa ye eno ne to bi na nsiesie no nya obasima woni mbete e wodan mu woni mbete abonten na woni nso betumi age ama bibia koyie me wie enti me ma wo sibi women sorry me ma wo sibi soap sibi soap nie your friend na hofedua ai sibi women sibi men your friend body mechanic and sibi soap nso eya hofedua sibi soap wa wo nanti ayeden wa wo nanti apapai wa wo nsem ayeden wa wo nsem sisi ncheche na apapai wa wo moyre mu wo nsem moyre ene wo nsantem apropro wa wo nantem wo nan foot no ase ne ntem in between na apropro if any foot rot anasa wo moyre mu apropro hyehyɛ nsuo me paucho kotosi bi soap fa ya opadicure no manicure say ya wo nantem ne wo moyre na apropro fa cotton bo nsuo emfoa na bia sibi soap no so wo bia so a eno na simu pusi no na wo de kwati na twitwi saa na ya afro fomi na say your mother na wo de atare so wo de atare so about 10 minutes wo na mother so saa say your foot short and I won santam in between here and a proper na wo nantem na proper eno so fa saa afro no fa fefa ho nyina na jai no be say 10 to 15 minutes na wo de warm water na de adanche kakra agu nsuo ni mu wo peso a wo fa warm water wo fa hwe ubetimi di nso bia aye but they be very effective no dan chere kakra na warm water na de hohoro nantam go nyina na fa kokokro no mu nyina no ano no wo foot cream bia betimi ayusu ebi no eno ko tumi ye adwuma no e ma wanije mo amoye pedicure ne manicure mo ntobi mo fanye adwuma na be bo sister bi se madam ento usem na ni bi mo se adan o se area mu amede ye o monan a omomawre mu kro ni foot rot ni ade ne koen o ano bia be madam pa chaw na ne betwi mi na ne ye pa wonte kakra ma me na me se beje one box na ton na me di si on tu ba no yi ba ko se genator ne bo fofofo na watwi bia oje one box ekoyie ma wo sanka bi pa chaw me sorry so je numbers no na ye ni nkomo ya re bi na ha o ebi na atete wo wako abre wanu no wo mpane wo kona wo ba waya enye yie bi kra ebreni so won say aye ntra nche entimi nka ni nyina frɛ numbers na ye ni nkomo wo se wuntu bia frɛ 0247 11 1671 0247 11 1671 and 0246 57 87 50 0246 57 87 50. Your friend me Obakia, me free Susie Eba Center. Me the CB men, CB women, and a CB soap and a bread to pay. Kojo Yankopon shop. Yes, sir. And then Friday long weekend. It's Madam Bacho and then Kojo Preko. And then you betcha.
Oh, yeah, madam, betcha.
You betcha. And then to be a more bad advice, a president of bad advices on Friday. Makasa is final, and then Freaky Friday, and then you pay your Kojian, your be nice. Fabio, Naji when you, na review, na pay you, the Merano, in the Afa. What I say, Matthias, where your foot to go, and Sunday near home. Sunday, Sunday come on there. Monday no Sunday come. Tuesday I beg Monday. Matthias. What yes.
Mera se Susie Herbani and your Eddie and Common 53 minutes past the hour of year 8. Sena Mekano Charles McCarthy Atenance Sasso and Akodoye Boaso Atenance Yababidi in Common. Now Massa Wood say Massa Wood in Kumasi Bantamo say on to Ghanaian Galam say as a national issue that requires a collective response regardless of political affiliation. The fight against it will be meaningless. We must prioritize the protection of the environment over party politics. Regards to some more, Honorable Sam Pine, National First Vice Chairman Hofo, and then Dr. Baumia still maintain and bringing me to Baumia's issue and movement for change. And on the other side, other matters. Rent is one of the biggest issues that we have to deal with. And I remember, recall, one of the publications from Charles McCarthy even gave us analysis on how rent is in this country and home prices are about how we're going to deal with affordable housing. And just as I said, you're bidding commobium after the development and matters arising again because 9 months actions no more take it. And so far, it is so far so good. And now she says still we should still hit on the state of emergency as the pressure keeps mounting. And then again, another very good friend of Charles McCarthy, Justice Gertrude Tokono, court, this time High Court, seeking Chief Justice, say Yapam Chief Justice, yes, Apamono, say Osanye, a friend is saying, on to Mintina, Kunyaso, in terms of bench, and also had been a year, Pawasanko court to seek another side of the whole thing, and also, our Honoma Bichusu, Nafi, Yedi in Komo ye, Baba Payfatana, and Shase, Nafi, Yendi and Komo, because OSPD and the Bam went into Intra Nusumfio, Nafi, Yenshe, the Akano matters arising from there. Charles, and Nafi Sokojo, Memamo. Morning, Maakye. Bibi abokode. Nice. Kojo, I mean, no one shall say me. Sure say, because my DAV and I just want us to clear that one. Someone who's movement for change and a lawyer and Ninia Bema Ebo Backman. Omoko AOS from the petition court. Adaya Ura Dr. Baumia Akotunu to say 300 pickups over 300 pickups or toy or the boy party no omo person who the kwan of fast we nya say sika no de to toss a friend is saying cars no the boy and all that they feel say some of these things say politicians and the bioman na so mo kanko there we need to look at it. Ebi so aka say emra ben and I say BOS before ba begina so there so somebody political finance and akwakosi say the election there what the makutini yepa and you know how expenditure no etie. I think I even heard CDD cracker say so we be so here president of Krom Hanoma the person needs to spend over $200 million. CDD report, yes, $200 million your friend is saying dollars to become a president in this country. I mean, it is scary. And to say never corner I mean, yeah, matters arising on this one. Maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes. Nothing right house on.
Kojo me das for konya zemenche for national. Eno ati djuma die echi. Me das. Ethiopia energy, e show energy. What ya dey na djuma no dey wa ya che. Yeah. Ezo ye na complain. When you do. Me tifia mani to me dia do busa question na brand how dey djuma no. E once a Monday no dey be a special day. Ko to champion ya me to kwanam. Omo aho dey ma hunya una na nkanso mra meto.
Amen. Na chance e won be.
Charles
Jordan
I would mean Jordan man.
Okay. On your kufisu no nya ya.
There won't mean. Wakwa bia kwakuo ba bia na ya. Okay. Ana yeah.
Me huritra.
Emu de na huritra no. Jordan na kwaku. Kweku.
Hey.
And I come down of Koya.
We Kofi. Kwesi Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, bad.
I
sorry that.
I
sorry then to Munju.
I'm Robert Granye Juma Sunday.
The river Konya so me chamia me uzamia santin for santin jasa sorry. Uza santin for my pressure pa. It me a year man if it will be a fashion. O share mu de ye a. Aye nyanya you we dot ye. This is so hima. So hima we are no number be ye.
Okay.
Enti we nyanya ye no we de ye ne kokoto ba mu ni atwen. O hima ba no na be to ansan wa ye no. Wow. Enti aka 2 steps. Isu ohima no so no be de ache we e no na be ye sane agensan abode no wa hwe ya kesa brofu nyina aba kesa hwe niema na wutimu se e je da
agensan abode ne
ye nyi bibia wey ehun propre no bibia ye be ehun propre nyi bibia abrofu krado e nwanwa tradition no be da bia ya trato na grofo e fa so a wutimu se
enti afa na mba ye yi na
afa ne ye be si ohima no
mo wi masan inauguration of ohima
no we already can see ohima no
okay
and ohima na be ye
okay
yes what I say enti ohima no be no be ye me pa bo na say line e ko no ye be ohima bia odi be 50-50 babru wodi mu kakra wo be ba be boa de otumfo ba be ye niema no no so be boa eno pe ne me pa bo na no a free ni Monday Tuesday Monday abepem nra microphone that sante ye wa mamre wa mane e bo hye e di amane ma mamre fe sa de we se bia na bia antu bia mu enti pebi na hwebi
enti mo be san frame painful bi mo san ba
opo bia be ba
okay
yesi ohima na eno de dodo ni nyina be ba international obia be
san ba
ni ye no de na broso ene na broso kra ye na etimi ka se obia na e makumase even abodamfo nyina daye
na enwanwa
abodam ni bia ni krom ye anura abodam ni bia da obia ka se obia te
ana cha na say
everybody Yesu Kristo
kwejo
me pe ba bia odi fi ya no obo na timi ka se obi ada na wada ba masase nso no mo tu ase galamse
Asante region
muntimi nka mo nyai
Asante region
mo nya atwon mo te kokko so mo nsuo nye muntimi ba bodamfo da
Asante region
muntimi nka
mama ka sam tire we makati
me pe ho
da me nko woni wa konti se me reply na ansana yakọ
who reply me say
ayi Kojo se woni mu se ka ye na constitution wo ma ye pone wo kakra de ma ye ahemfo no si anyusu a me catch on forest bia no Washington regional even Akrantie kra betima wuram but ade na koye se ade na koye o mampani dia se je jama man no etibuni so ba ye dia mamre de ento tire da wudi o hina no ahwe so bi we eye photocopy o we no broni di ba ye no wunim ya no photocopy we yo dia na dia ye
we chance me yankwanani
yankwanani stop ga wudi sa on de na kase me nwura for
ye be
nya bodam for emra be samba efe hospital this na the pure stress na mudi aye mo kan ye be ma o man na
wo ye ohime bia
nya bodam for
wo ye ohime bia na so stress bi
itu mo yanko
bodam for bodam mawie na yo di fie
oko
ohime ne wo ho a o sa ye ma
Kojo yanko
asa Ghana ohime ba na wo to asa de say for hospital ahimfo makai ufsira obi amma otumfo sinebu a obi asora
ye nim so otumfo yo to say on fan 9 form
omo
nya insio
OSP
ye bese bu nze
yanko OSP
kin ba ko pe ne wo asa
OSP
ni aka nyina ye ene
me news antinye
that lumba ngu anke ne nim se musician apart from lumba na omo maka sa na de ne tie owu ye pe ne hu se na lumba na omo maka
yate
me da ase yanko ye nim Kojo
yes
OSP issue aba
so
si aminua aima di ba bi obi ancha kese go ye madam for ye bibia ye di bom no bom ye bibia ba politics ye du ye na du ba bia say ya na ban because NPP for ba bia fa na ma be fi ye o mampani o tie adwam na ma na we Ford so kai Ford bi
yes
e be ya se NPP for raise na de ne kokko ba bi bebre so agina na ma ko ha e ko say papa ni di keke meanwhile me am to cry Ford impo nyame ya do metima to bi impo da chomampani bi oteso otuma say ese fa an kakraka enka udrum pempenso bi a Kojo means that one me you to organize them call twice otuma say me transum premier no ayewa so gon metima ka say me sika ko mu impo e bi impo na me enu be bi 5000 impo But Kojo me spend pa see me contest here. Me obi oni ma ya waso as bi ani di show. Show na me di no the way minimum crowd per masem ni ade. Oh, give you 50,000, give 20,000, give 10,000. Those days you get sa to be a more minimum one or more miska. Them their collection no. A two collection now to two near my yena you be a show near ma. Sika some ne kanya de bi anke hu sa. But a baby am a party for the fee and baby am the abedunti na ababedu say. We no me near ma de ka bibi. Say we call rounds as a presidential candidate. Who need deep we pick up some financial and no credit. How many polling stations in one constituency? It be almost 200 polling stations in the constituency. 180, 170. It will need even one coordinator and put the woman power. Polling station executive to Abanome say, Fanzo may be 17. Coordinator, let's what we call Bia, Nipa 17, what we call Bia, so multiply by a 200 polling station. And yet, the Ketua. We antino, what for 200 and 276 female every constituency. I can say. We are region, so to me, region, what me coordinators, back one I'm you, and 2 ton power checking per bedroom 320, 308 or something like that. A bro. Meanwhile, the mom, one coordinator, yet the constituency and now a cat constituency, allow you parents to the mount, polling station woman. Nipan individuals who know be a cassa, a convince you be able to cano, and yet you market to what. Into the cars and what they call rounds or so what they call rounds and can you be a bonny beer. But your yes can fear. So your politician now to 2 near a year. Sika to pick up and Marco 300. Could you a cuckoo?
Oh, okay.
A ye cocoa. Now they may a kufu Nanado. South more opposition. Now me youth organizer. Nanado minute or body and be whatever red light is gone. Me wana meti violation wana anti e close me nanti ko fie ni ade ade wo fie better ni ma da bia me woni fie Kojo ya cancer ya ntimi cancer nyina we opposition leader na dra nwumre anajo especially potential like na anu anu mampani John Tamani mama e wiase nyina signal nyina ya se obe win no contractors omo krai mu businessman omo krai mu ayi abrofo mo links Kojo omo ba ho awia o abo 11 to 12 anajo no eho no moba omoba ni kotokuo na eba wo kotokuo nya yi negum o nya ayi adanta negum anasa papers ayi negum cash ne wo Kojo cash anajo nipa we to receive cash sa enti ade presidential candidate need to be fa e wo mu audition kase bi obi oni bia me suna na do one no we partner Derek kase sorry or Derek kase bia na da ho no mo a obi obebrain bibia na atwe odin sa na ye ni nyina kase na wa mount no dey show anim into oba ono so wo nhire bia no dey na wo dey amount etiko se ba omia na call ba akono obi an se me ba omia dey me wonya me candidate me mpeno but we do ba bia se ade anya dey se ka so no call ba akuya dodo na anu so potential to win the next one upon se ba dey am me omo koi me pe branch e obi because branch or more years ahead and the do kasa na okeka nze me manage ono ba ko je metuma ka che se ba omia ka so beto 300 pickups ana wato every man for the internal campaign because you are so simple what be the vice president da ya no ye flag brown dey call ye ya was a person ko biem because you sika some dey so simple and obai no links onya enya small because you say mia obi no one Sam Joe I'm using doctor and I'm using Ibrahim one so or friend Ibrahim no one link me nu am be campaign me come sell bon pickups 50 and 100 Kojo ye kokomano ebi a doctor Sam me mia say ebi a me papa wo adwuma ro wo your friend say krabo adwuma was it lawyer yes Kwabra Kessben so no show man one a businessman and obi a businessman bi onim osokoto kwa no aso has said dey be ya ba ku bu ba ku beka o friend lawyer say o lawyer bi am say me hia mo a me call election dey me say me pick up ba ku mienu miensa so pick up 10 or 15 or 20 ni nsa beka enti we no me move for change obi anu say become mo ye nyina na ye ko na ye ba o mo fa plan wo mo de kokota me nya we minim but I want them to know sad end there ya upon say politics do ba bia yenya de clean yenya de fe yentimi nko ye nim ne toto ne ma ye na Ghana politics enye yi say pick up obi a presidential candidate awako say wo peyi na anu a branch ampo me am bran o ka no wo ka sika so de man nanado so wo ka sika so de man nanado how many pick up no be to one no kwa sika de man nanado be to be 200 and 900 ana 150 so no kwa timi manana do saa se onye no mfanko election 2016 dia ada na Baumia could be vice president ontimi nye no mfanko it option dey because of at the current year ko say Baumia no crofo mu di omachi propaganda mu ye enu te na koka bibia emre bi atwam ni a refer do akokwesi so ba ko jogwei me nka na tenten na me nka mane nwa saa de wo so obeye no e so simple because me ko ye bo a aye wo so go me contest na me contest position no ko jo ska mitimi nya me peka mitimi nya cars enkrofo de ma me mpo ebi awia na de aba ebi a 3-4 pickers brand new de aba me na me de campaign within the council as a consulting youth organizer mitimi nya cash ko jo be wie no me nya sika na me de ye de e de to me ho de bo me bra. So I don't know what
so it's possible.
Because
so Otoma constituency.
Is so simple.
Every constituency.
Or is so simple as a vice president. As will be on a contest. Fumano or links or bibia. Omo ko bia or links or bia on crofobit my friend. And to where the yadi a memegina no kusibone. A good diminu mo your politics are montaki baby horse, you know, by way the Kojo home.
All right. But that's the Kojo Charles, Mamintio.
So I mean, that was it. 300 pickups,
for constituencies.
It was in 2020.
Okay.
I don't know, say Dr. Bamian Toya, because John Boyd in the chair, the speakers. 300 pickups, they did not brand them. Just because no more pesa man for beggars and mobile my better pickup bentino. Nissan hard body. 300 of them, and we were 2 warehouse with. I don't know how that became that of Dr. Baramia. Because a part in the Dimuna, John Boadu, then General Secretary, Echichema constituencies and regent. And me that became Dr. Baramia's contribution. It was in 2020. And maybe I'm check it. But petitioner Omudiakono. No issue with the petition.
Okay.
My issue is say, oh ye be let's be fair. Nipa 5 and apply some per presidential flag bearership nadi. 3 of them are boosting. They are in maybe friend brag fest. Do you get it? Ubi a brag. Before Baumia, na Kennedy Akase wache party no $3 million there.
Okay, quick one. There's a quick information.
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
So Obi Mami further better particulars. Yeah. Or say the 2021 pickups, is different from the one they are talking about.
Which is that one? Because because 2020 then me I know.
Okay.
But
okay. Is it because Dr. Nemu no be in no kind.
Because 2024 MPP who pickups.
Okay. Okay.
In the MPP there were no pickups. Upa check it.
Okay, so they're saying the 2021 was the Nissans.
Yeah, and I make a hard body.
2024 was Mitsubishi.
I've not seen Mitsubishi my constituency.
Okay, all right.
And how many are they? 2020, they're Makacho and Nissan hard body. So they decided not to brand it.
Okay.
The Umbedu is alive. One of the teachers are castle. Then he was the general secretary. But this one, to say, buy, how many in a buyer? Constituency is saying. Because you will see constituency of many cars. You can check your constituency in every. I say. But me concern, say, Nipa miensa. Kennedy see wato Jimbe pickups, bio motors, and the bios and the bio motors and what have you, or check t-shirts. What can we na? Brian say or no, for my TMPP basin ne, obi a new I was book party new casino or no. Brian is on record to have said, say wato vote. I'm about me in 2023, or $12,500 each per delegate. Eastern region.
Multiply number.
Yeah, we mark 2 million Ghana cedis per electoral areas. And about me as a car say, and also I donated 300 pickups. And you know, say what actually
just to equal
corruption.
The whole thing.
At least for Nipa me and Sano, they should check them. And yes, sir. Because behind me see Dr. Bamia Yejuma Bank of Ghana. And Sana, what be the vice president?
Yeah.
for Brian work history a day. Do you get it? When Jake, Brian was 8 to Jake. Yen check the period no. San Brenna ba me ye juma Bank of Ghana. Well, Kennedy has been a businessman, a politician. And it is not fair in my estimation. Say obe single out ba me. Say ono na yen ko hwehwe ne niemam. Well, na niemenu na aka na. Is it because today will be a Rock City? Is it because today will be a My FM in Tiana? You don't know what another person is doing. Do you get it? And to me, said to be fair, there's a normal person who appear as fair and not targeted. And come on, cast a nipa me and sunny na. And now to make me stretch to the 5 of them, because rating 4.6 billion, just to be a president or a flag bearer of MPP, no, and you're questionable. Yes, sir. I do chum. I remember no to me raising 4.6 billion.
4.6 million, yeah.
They get it. What is Kwame Japan doing, dear man, 4.6 billion to go and file for flag bearership? At least I die anymore. Redraw. See, on to me, no. Do you get it? The rest of them, what have they done? And you say, and come here balance, or more fair, and no petition you call there. I would have supported it, but this one. I feel it is too targeted at Dr. Bawumia, and that is not fair, in my candid opinion. Okay. And yet fair to the cause. Upe fairness there for Muni now, because Muni will be a triaska. To raise 4.6 billion at this time of the day, and yes, Kitwa. What I say, and you cannot single Dr. Bawumia out. And then I yet my concern.
Okay.
We will honor. But Zina, Yoko for. Who shall be some question, mammy? July 15th, an Attorney General, Dominic Akurutinga Ayeni, a director you could say, we investigate Joseph Yami, any Abanga, how many months in it? July 15th to September 15th. September 14th, 3 months. How much time does the Yoko need to invite these people? Well, Abanga Kotina, another platform. At the Yoko, so or train almost some inviting no Mekasa. Yami is on record to have says more Kanema in Kasa. Omuya in this Fontina. Yoko is on real ones and one. You can weigh you Attorney General, and the amount directives. Say, do this investigation. And a day na Amanaya Dinsa 3 months on. Yoko is unable to probe or to invite Joseph Yami, any Abanga. But the president can act on the directives of Joseph Yami. Joseph Yami could not be no car say President Ingu IGP task force. Meboa. Owangunu. Overnight.
Yeah.
Omugunu. But the same Joseph Yami, Yoko is unable to invite him and question him. Abro Muka say Attorney General no say or you complicit in this galamsey thing.
We did someone among from.
I'm telling you this one. I started and Kaobeti. Senior. See, I started a man to Kaobeti. Kessben the move over bia. Do you get it? It mean I meant what to be. Well, the shall see I invite you, I mean, you could invite you, I mean, obey the public, because the directives of age, it was public knowledge. And they say you could decide to obey, investigate these people are on fan shekukum. Obey my chair, so I invite you. We are now the reporter. So the report, no banner concern reporter, yebihu. So I say, because a man for Bekasa, we want to know. And if we are truly dedicated, committed, see a fighting girl, I'm saying that the Attorney General of the Republic, what directly Yoko, which is Anka a company, because a subsidiary of Yoko, of Attorney General's office say, do this investigation. What has it become so difficult for Iyoko to do? I didn't hear. The moon shall say, Mr. Remo.
Okay.
Moon shall Remo Bisan say, a day na mana yet difficult in their own team fra bangani ami.
Okay. All right. Yeah, bisa. Yeah, that's 17 minutes past the hour of 9. Remember? Now, yes.
I would say, I saw lawyer with Martin Pebu.
Yeah, Martin, yes.
O kasabe bire.
Why then?
Kasa ndi binsu nyansa ni mu.
Oh, that won't be kasa.
Me so kasabe bire ba binsu nyansa ni. Ni o konsuo ne bo ahina. Me dimi ngade za. Ni o konsuo ne bo ahina nya no kure.
Me penisa.
Nya za na ga.
Me penisa.
Na me kasa no kasabe bire binsu nyansa ni.
Ko de kasa bi ho ento asum.
Na ento asum nyansa o ma sa
bi wo de ento asum because of radio so enti.
Ento ma me what on ma me.
Eni ato ama no.
Language.
Eni ani ato ama no.
O mu de ento ara nyina kwa yie. Ma me de nyina kwa yie.
Yes.
I will support call for the Chief Justice to be given her benefit.
Benefit being.
The reason they say a Chief Justice or Matwamu kono ebia ye mfomso a waye ni bi na ya mfom an kugina emra nanim. Lawyer ni wukasa say ya what in the American. The first say obi awi anra ya nche no. Does it mean see me wi an na ya chimi a yen ka say obi awi anra ya anje nzi yen jame. Is that what he's saying? And lawyer ni kasasa me ka say nto asumu a wo say ma me
ye penisia so we friend nto nye no friend nto
sinyansa ni
ye wo de wo what
second let's be in touch as there no what the chance no ka banga ni we there no
yes
Yoko there yes me ni chance o kofa asem buy yes you the petition come Yoko 2 months atwam yes you atwam wo mo se bia nya do be frey ni yes you abekan yes you any a side of story about illegal we galam say niam ye. What man say? Me ba me the topic na ka ho say illegal name was fired. Ya ba ho. Me say be ba no person onya we me dey so Yoko dey no say yes you watwen me atwen omo. Omo pese emra me ye ayi yemfa we me demonstration ho no mansa e no mo hu say ade na de be say be mu say be nya ado ni abra na say emra be no be frɛ ye. Yes you atwen Yoko say yes you dey by no say ni abre ye atwen omo say ye pese ba ni ye be kan story.
Okay. All right. Asenso Peter Atta constituency organizer Manso Edubia or say 300 pickups are not something Baumia cannot buy. As former vice president, former deputy governor of Ghana, Solomon and Bachman are doing this out of hatred, pain, and selfishness. And no, and honorable Asenso Peter Atta constituency organizer or the buy.
Can this answer there buy there?
But
300 one person to buy 300 car. Na nya woko bi say Mitsubishi. Na Mitsubishi no oni no bo. Mitsubishi brand new, one of it about $35,000
for one.
For one. Multiply $35,000.
No Bank of Ghana and the PSA. Vice and the PSA. And
Crawford no scanner no you know onidi.
Odidi. Eclipse collateral management say me kan sure say owo eye property nkrata bi da hono ma na sebi ehye eye endakam umfanya hwe o se fabra ne mfanya adwuma na nya kakra na fa didi isane say ehu hia ye pa obetimi aten no property no into something for you now so to me the assure ho kakra kakra de no be ya ma eno no oko Eclipse collateral management obetimi ahwe na wotumi aboa muso mu hia collateral na mo de aye adwuma na sebio motumi akwakosi awa na magisika na mo de ahye mo adwuma na tumi tumpon na bibia tumi akoyie no money Eclipse collateral management for enkodi enkomo isane so mo ene betumi aboa mo yie pa na bibia tumi akoyie amamo o hwehwe eye Eclipse collateral management for no modin koma amonko adenta barrier omo bebe the Moses Hospital no announce say West African SHS one no honoma na omo ewo from on 054 383-2466 054-383-2466 now on the Eclipse collateral management for ND enkomo me say eye painkillers no wa fadodo eye ebe ha obody no sebi also use hot water bottle na wode toto masses so na face o pain no me pato jai arthritis na face o menstrual cramps ni nyina no ebeti akwa na ye ahonka heat patch na ahonka heat patch say men kan chese sa patch eye papa ukọ eye pharmacy bia wonsa ebeka bi eye green labeled na wote ano a na adefita bi tare ni uyi na aka brownish color no sa brownish color na ebeka no fatare bi ye wo ya no so men na da a very scientific pain no but say ade bi era owidi no hwehwehwe pa otumu say ekọ owidi mu ye pa ana patch no so the tare eye wo ho a obetuma ye de sese wo ye bia so obeso okukrom opesa wonante opesa bibia obeso ye bia no obetumi aye eno eya homka heat patch na wonim se etare ho no for 10 hours 12 hours 15 hours kan hunu se wo waye a o pain no enya de ebesan ababiokra o pebi atopa dia ewon kramemu high origin chemist art farmer DM sphere sap health and afi so pekumase so e Danny farmer alpha dio panacea pharmacy kofredia eye Gapson pharmacy eastern chemist saso na tamale eye Malarigo pharmacy takrade eye Boako pharmacy na afi so knock chemist man besa mutu dodo na eton no and also mon frɛ number we 0599 802297 and that's 0248 509003 and that's 0536 645 334. Now on homka hit patch for ND and Komo. So I'm the can catch on now be the winning big with the 500,000 up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. And what it is the mega cash lucky box. It in this grown away Kessben traffic jam and face so Kessben drive talk. A year if you way so Kessben drive in 4 to 6 and I face so Kessben traffic jam and 7 to 10. Now when the captain bill ND and Komo not 10 or traffic no into cash not to be bikufi na for command kwadano *426 *6 hash all networks on sa ekebia ubetumi aboye pa 24 minutes past the hour of 9 yeni nkomo kojo mame no sha se biom many elikem edi nkomo regards to 9 most no adwuma omudie when it comes to illegal mining no indeed omo command kraso in Ashanti region omo akoye adwuma ye pa ewo hono ma yeno no edi nkomo efa ho seriously it look as if say insistere na omampanyi editor ka say we need to exhaust no na most no effectiveness any akwan omafa so mu adwuma sisia no eso anima would you say say no kre and the omampanyi ka no state of emergency no yen twentwen so na yen exhaust all these processes we are na say amfa na fi ye use eno ana yenko
Kojo me da ase nza mfa konya so me check for na shofo Kojo ni mi bi 9 months they say tax force ayate o ma set mo adwuma on ba betu bi no mo ye adwuma de e no mo sabam bo mo ba e no mo ye plan so mo pese obi abe interfere mo adwuma mo ye ma hwe man kran so de ma hwe Kojo so pictures no mo de gusu a o mo 9 months ko ye no ma hu se some water bottle bi ni ma bi no mo ko se na me boa me hu so mo e de ade papa bi a he da kire wo because I'm sure site on and go for na 2 gallons say wo na wo hwe sa water wo mo di nsuogum ni ade and o mo di tuo bi abobom no ma hwe na Kojo me who the effective of say galam say ne kon papa na ye queen because I'm call even excavator bo man hwe da hu bi say age ba kwa na ya gemienu na ya gemiensa and one sa space no mo ahwehwe ne ma mo de mo oye oni ade gum kakra and ma hu so mo say me hu ade papa bi o mo ye de e ho no entino say no de papa bo mo safoyin so ye adwuma no the state of emergency there
okay can you know so you mama mo hwe Kessben TV na face on Facebook no mo me hwe adwuma na 9 months for no no it when na wo ka ho asem no o mo ko honom ko hwehwe enema ni na settlement no ma ye ho nyina no mo clear mo nyina efi honom na da bi say baby o me galam say na bia no mo akọ honom o say
o here from boys so that's na go
I say
sawdust almost a pioneer ase no ese no na ho no
ase sa na wo hu no
za no hu no me hu na nwa bia sa
today I mean these are some of the places I'm attending to a journey in the demo
a journey Kojo na hu se du ba bia na no me tell company say we big push anamboa big push akwa ne ba be and the common sense ga dey na secretary ekwa ise mfa sabi mfa kuma na pickers na yi ekwa the machines na yi edike 9 months ko machines is we mo say machine ba go ese afra na me boa ade no sa machine mfa mafie Niemfa contractors here de kwa be mo ni ade no. Yemfa ma contractors no na enti omo kaso bi. Niemfa because ye de rent omo mpa bi so the contractors omo rent excavators. Yemfa rent omo. Ni yesi kwa question kwa Joseph Yemse nyansa be ne wo. Nyansa bi an hye da nim se be machines e wo. And ye call ye no say even we generators and a one more. Once a Greek a year more year, a Greek you know, or pumping machine we use, and what be the way we use. It's other than any pumping machines in England.
Sorry, almost over the command a Greek minister.
Yes, but then the Jada way mu.
There be settlements now, almost sees your patapatana.
Excavator and settlement.
That be we excavate on one shane here. You know, a settlement no my year, no more DJ.
No, no, baby, I'm quite one. Kojo mimi se so ba me fia, kojo fie. Enya kra de, you round them to say enya kra de enya 2000. Yen sabeka. Galamsey for mo ye galamsey yo mo we. China foi, kojo omo estati adwuma na Tuesday no omo break Monday, Tuesday no omo de omo sika omo we no omo the whole Ghana. Tuesday no omo de gold ni babontin. It is normally we also we operation na omo to tell mo no man Sunday and Saturday and Monday but Tuesday no omo de scan any gold ni ba. Tuesday no omo de gold ni ba town everton every place Tuesday na off day the whole Ghana ba bia minimum spiritual ade ewu mu ntia omo nyina on Tuesday and omo to tell mo kwa the right day omo be kono gold ni wo ho ni scan wo ho kwa yo mo kwa omo gi gold na uwia no busa 9 months for ni say gold ni wo he sa de we ma previous administration omo ko ye nyina mi lego na mtie police for kakra form minimum ni ade nyina mo nyina beda ne billionaires eto omo kwa na excavator be kire ni ahwehwe robbers ni ade wiase ye adwuma be no me kom ko ye yes gold ye nya ye ni we ni nya ni e show ni nyina ye the gold ye nya de mo gold board so mo fanko bo e de ni nyina ko individual ho je adwuma omo ye ho won say excavator ba ko pe na de kire ye excavator do no omo de form na ye tu no wo hwe sa form we excavator ba ko be tu form ye tu ko excavator ba ko de aka no wo he ya gigi excavator ni nyina ni ye de ko enu ntira ye de petition e de eko yoko up to now ye mfre no edina mo adwuma wo ye de me do mo start mo ye adwuma bi de ba adwuma na mo ye kwajo me hu ni se bia nya do entua hwe because state of emergency ni de me se ka se ya ebe ha o man no bi o man ni hia ska ye de bo ebe so o man ni sisi entia se e measure se betima boa e measure se betima boa se o pam tax force ni bi film now the human is back for nsa e mani timu ye ne de ma o ye niema enye who watches the watchman sagro for mu ye adwuma o mko na ye o ye kwa excavators e wo takwa na idea no ntia de ko we no ye kwa tax force mko che de gu ho no 43 excavators 9 months for no ko ye ko che machines no de ma China for na machines ni omo dia eta mu gira mo de low bed asa abesisa de akomura nwo e de ye adwuma na kwa jo we mu ye bejo mo adi.
Okay.
The anya onu mpo na chi ye mpo no wa baba fam ye de ko amomo e de ye adwuma me no kasai no onu nakokọ ewe kotoku sa abobe watu tu apatu pre ho de be sa no ma be ni
all right
eti mi ko ye bo de we mu de atene kwa wo omunye omampani de bia meka me srane so any plan so de adwuma ma ni minister na se minister ni report be ba pe na obedi so a omampani o ministers dudu na ado nsabesi from because our minister is namus for minister no
Oka
land yes. O you be a say abana amfani na nsi for mo ni ministry no e de amamu we betima ko ditch because
very critical pa
I'm telling you enyuma na mo ye ho no ejuma no en shut down soni
I critical
and on person bi to be bi kwayo nka me what way o person o chi down for but them down for bia na America na ho dey different uti usano obi se cross no akina mo se ebi me nko amachi no ade na nti na wo adwebe na wo tim down person be boa am wachi down for
boa
why obi owo mu bia ono no tim excavators no soja fo anom gu ono ma soja fo koche wo mo wa ma ya IGP task force you o mo fi mu de o mo ba fie ya no se adwuma
but that one IGP I may say IGP president echechemu the entire mass assembly na esi because o ka say Sebi na enyema na I think say
Hanabisu dia baye
Charles Bosu
Hanabisu yes
Hanabisu money na enkwhye
Hanabisu dia baye ye nyina kasa ye wo force wo ka ho bi na mo Ghana fo nyina ka ba bonti be kan ene nyina support na ha na akope ba bi atran ne enim say IGP dia correct police force mum omo so commanders also ye adwuma beboa wo so hia obi a
no but we had the things and service tax force no eh
e dey no mo ye
I mean and na Charles say ya me kan bi
ye
na ye titi bi
no mo ye
ye kra ye ne galamsey for no ye reporters no
ne dia na mo akoche ne dia na mo ache
one asase so police for beba ho awia obako beba nopa ebi beba homache omo nyina so mo ye tax force aden wo de ye den it say wa boa ma yetimi amma ni nyina ba be one
me dare mo acha on frey ya for yeso so niam e be ko kire no e fa 9 months wo no be say 9 months no ke be go straight na nya ka ne enka enkomiti committee a no ne brother e na da no ama Kofi Bua minister Kene Bua Diamond leader when you conflict of interest
Dabi I mean
clearly conflict of interest I'm telling you
a honor they mean to me
me person ya where
and I mean say
I don't you did your gun hand mo you did your gun hand mo Elandia ahoy Elandia ahoy one family
minim
Bua we ebusua Bua
minim
ah
but if or genuine work
genuine in terms of what one genuine for minister
so I don't get
Oforata be minister obia bo ese no obo wa bazo Oforata be
when am I born abazo
o say
wo mo obia
abazo me ma bon ho abazo
say ejuma na ekoso no
Oforata be minister kwajo my say conflict of interest the brother na president ejuma ye huniti huni nai
mate remember Charles when I feel ni nkomo Charles Naimos
omako shares
Yakko Bonsra Yakko eye Mankraso
omako shares cavities the reason omudi abani say na omoyi control board no
yes
IGP task force no utu control board that they still find ways to move the excavator training for Obana would run the excavator now move police for team no that was what they were doing where
Chotia e to makati de na da chom ye de ko ye de ba ko be de ni nyina abeko
where wo hui
video hu ye no
video yo mu dia brewe Oma ka kire we say omo check no mu ni papers did the Naimo say we no more illegal mining? How did they come to the conclusion say IGP task force they were doing illegal work?
Thank you.
No, not illegal work, but the issue of say task force, IFE police, and the comments that were coming. I mean, clearly, we had a talk coming up, for instance, so where we've seen the
operation now. This is the operation.
Three or four people at the same place.
This was
bad.
No, it was public knowledge. So, omumu team no, man no pa. No kwa, no wasa ko sheho eno no. Omu make sure si wa fi ho no. Enti no so ko anopo bebe wia. Abanwuma behwe se me pamo mo no.
Enyo no an eba o. Enye the same person.
But the team so mo running rotation shift. Sa no mo ye no. And this one omaka. It is on record. Senior, se ba be pamo anopa. On jawo so continue to omuko no asen aba they will come and sack you again. That has been the work no mo ye ohonum. Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources will one city and kohonum. You never supported them. And no more you more feel. When no more ye, no more ye. Did they tell you so much now one for any document? Ensure ben and no more say. Forest ben or move. The fight against illegal mining. And you see, you can't illegal mining. You may have license, but still engage in illegal activities.
Sure.
Activities are not permitted by MRA. But the fact of what license doesn't mean say legal mining. No. So now what I say? You talk kwa ye kun, aye gusu kundi, simple. So men go to forest reserves. But biensure one don't go. You see 100 meters away from the ensure water bodies. Who divert ensure? You see men when you see monreso. The 9 months are quite 9 months will come and show us videos. So mu chase a man for a forest. They should come and tell us so mu pama man for a fiensium. Tano so ni ensure bremu na I am and ni pese you. Do you get it? Because Abirwan Incline, we have seen the demolition of Abirwan Incline. And the way they munkitwa. Abirwan Incline, whole community, over 100,000 people go on. And I make cannot be a woman. And no crown go siaga. But be a filling station, omodi I fuel station akwesi forest omo ni nyina ye hu. Amanfo bezo si I dawuro numpo ya mene. Na ba. Akase numpo omabubu agu still ye hu hwe. Entimo mo mfa we emehunahuna because the call for a friend mo say emergency state of emergency no loud into no ye we dia be gaslighting the people. This is a matter of gaslighting the people as if the Naimos is doing so. Naimos is not doing shit. Omo nyehu. Now what? Not a single arrest.
No, but no.
Strategy Ben Amudi call forest or Montimi and Chini Baba Kumbu.
No, I'm sure they are arrest. I mean, Richard will check for me. I mean,
there's a plan.
I'm sure
Oh. Yeba Munyani.
Oh, that be many shows.
I'm not police for information about the Syria so. Me
many shows on Bessa.
Me say Yeba Munyani.
Me shows.
But started Ben Omudi call forest or Montimi and single person.
Bonside na making kind of daily graphic River and Horn saying for instance that's it. I mean omo koho ekoshishe eye nyama ni na enkrofo omo ho no
money ho
omo dwane bebre na dwane
my account daily graphic is no more or na so omo na katro.
Oh, a reporter an account no dem my no
omo account omo di ma reporter na reporter na part of them.
It then na wonyi ndi no
na minji omo ni because manitua ni esi was simple minimum ni esi was simple say omo block ye mama nkra inside so that for no go inside no na amanfo two of forest any issue and omo sisi sa 43 excavators ni be si wo enti asem vinimo so ba senior validate omo ni ma stories trottle
Charles
I'm telling you. Me see, because we have a classical example, 43 excavators. We have all the chassis numbers. You train yoko still be for much changing in our back. You better acquire more fast so a cheese excavators. None of them any chin or what surface mining. Nina in the forest. And no much bet two Simpa Johnson. 9 months before the coach chair. It is a reason why we went to Yoko. Namos Neko Chicheye, the regional security coordinator, Western Region.
Yeah.
He was there. He took some.
For 2.
Yeah, Mobo, yeah, officer I got near Duagana Hazina.
Offer me no.
Brigadier General Musa Waja.
Yeah.
Oh no, Western Region. Security coordinator on the supervising no motor chair and these people are Naimos director no Onimhubi
and all this ewo petition
you throw your bobo din from 2BN commander Naimos director minister you do be adi obi bio your complicity we are putting it down.
Okay,
nasi petition will copy
mini copy.
Oh,
mini copy.
Kessben for buy. Yeah, Frank Kessben. Yeah, Frank Kessben for my mobile. But what when you go to normal.
92.9.
Charles Maakye, you're running up. That's how petition and no shit. Or petition. It's in the envelope. Oh,
but so unfair. Miss now say minister we afraid media for Abesu was live television. As if said he was so concerned about
concerned.
He's not concerned.
He's concerned.
He's not. He is not. And I've proven to you on this platform, see, he is not. On your platform, Yakofa Osino
the end.
Yeah.
Ediaba.
And yes, quick one.
Oh, and American, or your committee, or your dedicated, or your
Mama no report.
or your way. I sat with him like boss.
I can't actually.
What me
What's your name?
Me say I am a kawas man that you
30 minutes.
Yeah, kawas man just say you won so. You see, Osino assassin no. It was devastated. It was ravaged. And niana won't me yeno. I kunta mining na. Moko jat kunta mining license. So if you can revoke a kunta mining license, wait, let's see what in the tomb.
You from why?
You
be from.
Everybody use the platform say
Charles McCarthy na face so. Kojo ye boy na moti on one canon. Yenko your name. Happy birthday to you, Madam Patricia Boache. Dache Hima, MPP UK Women's Organizer. Yeah, Dache Hima indeed. Madam Patricia Boache, happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to you, Mr. Ernest Frimpong, CEO of Vision Band. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Ernest Frimpong, CEO of Vision Band. And then a happy birthday to you, Sharifa Abdul Wahab. Happy birthday to you, Sharifa Abdul Wahab. Where if you block man hall. And then a happy birthday to you, Atakra Kofi Obuobia. Oh yeah, HOD my physical education department of Bepons SHS Kwewu. Happy birthday to you. And then a happy birthday to you, Annabelle Binding of Liberia Camp. Happy birthday to you, Annabelle. It's 9:43. We're here at the studios of 92.9 and I feel so.
Menso metene baby anka me pema yeden nanso wadoma nkoma bo ade ebo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko ensu na yirasio obi a woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwo na ni kosi na fro wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obi ana ni koso ni ja obretu ni kukodu fo eja wo mu anku ni maba aguna na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa french m obi na no a wobo ajo asana na ho febia wani bono so a wo wira cheche wo kwa ne